Welcome back. It is time for our monthly installment of the Kamloops Extreme Makeover. And these folks have just picked their new winner. Yay. That will be seeing the big changes and the transformation take place over the next couple of months. Kelly Posabon, congratulations on that person being you.
Well, thank you. And thank you to Kamloops Extreme Makeover. And thanks for having me on today.
Yeah. So tell me how this came about.
Well, I was sitting waiting for an appointment. And on the coffee table was these handouts about the Kamloops Extreme and how you can apply online. So I'm sitting there with my phone, and what else do we do when we're waiting for something? We play on our phones. So I applied, not thinking, what the heck? And next thing I know, I'm getting a call, and it's like, oh my goodness. I didn't expect this.
Good for you. So you filled it out and thought, well, that's that. And then you got the call.
Yeah.
Okay, that's awesome. Johnny, let's hear it from your perspective.
Yeah, so what's really exciting is you are our 7th winner, and we do 4 winners a year. And everyone goes online, you fill out the application, and then we collectively, we have these most amazing team of sponsors, and we go through all the applications. And so Kelly's was there, and we started, looking through all the ones that we were looking at, and then we pick a select few. We never ever get rid of any of the applications, but we select a few, and then they go and they have appointments with the different specialists and see if they are the candidate we're looking for this time. And what was great with Kelly is, Kelly's family has been very involved in our community, in rodeo, and also in ranching, and the Posabon family has been here for many decades, and it's just really exciting for us as the team of Kamloops Extreme Makeover to give back and in this area.
Yes, the name Posabon, of course, is no stranger to this community. Of course, Ty Posabon committing suicide January 2017, 25 years old, newly married, Canadian bull rider. It was a very hard go for your family. It was your husband's family, is that right?
Yeah, my late husband, who passed away in 2016, his cousin Luke is the dad to Ty Posabon. And so yeah, it was a big blow to not only the family, the whole community in rodeo and Merritt and Kamloops. And he was such a great kid.
Oh, truly, yeah. Of all of the stories that we've done in the newsroom, I think the Ty Posabon story was the most hard-hitting and received some of the most attention of any story we've ever done. And so I can only imagine the impact it's had on your family, and perhaps even better for you, a great reason for you to be, investing in yourself a little bit right now.
Yes. Yeah, it feels great. And then we also have another Posabon out there right now that's making a big name. And
Carmen?
Yes, Carmen, and she's actually sitting 10th in the world to go to the national finals this year. So
congratulations.
On the good side of things, we have Carmen bringing a lot of good stories.
Which is fantastic, right? We're going to talk a little bit about your specific treatments that you're going to be having done. We have Teresa joining us, of course, from Sona MD. She's going to talk a little bit about some of the skin procedures. But first, we thought we'd take an opportunity to look back. We're going to hearken for the first 6 winners and see sort of what their stories were. So we're starting, of course, I'll let you take it from here, Johnny.
Yeah, so we actually, Jan is our 6th winner, and he's still in the process. So we're going to do his big grand finale will be in December. But this is just an amazing, these are some of the winners that we've had before. And it's just so exciting to see that they have gone through the experience. Some are 2 months, some are 3 months. Jan will be 6 months as well. And even Wendy here, it's just so exciting. She is a 2nd-time survivor of cancer, and she really wanted to do something for herself, and it just really impacted her in a positive way. And so it's just really exciting. This is Lindsay. This was our last Extreme Makeover. She had over $12,000 worth of services and gifts and treatments, and just really changed her life as well. And she was just so grateful. And then this was our first. This is Charlene Friend, and she gave back to our community for many years and was a very strong icon in the YMCA family, and so she wanted to change, and to this day she's still rocking the red hair and feeling great. And so it's just what I love about it is the 5 professional businesses have come together, and we've just all rallied together, and we just look to bless 4 people a year and just impact them in such a positive way. And so these are some of the results that we've had so far, and we're just really excited. It's really nice too that we've streamlined it where we have our own website, our own Facebook page. It's easy for people to apply, and then we get to just bless people like Kelly, you know, which is absolutely phenomenal. It's just what a great way to give back as a professional.
We are going to take a quick break, but before we do that, Kelly, you just saw those pictures of the before and afters. How does that make you feel when you see the changes that these ladies are going through?
Oh, they look beautiful, and I'm excited for it. And the last few years, it's like I knew I was wore out and getting tired looking, but then after I got started on this and looked at some of my pictures, it's like, oh, I do look tired and wore out, and I want to get refreshed like them, so I'm excited. Well, and I'm very grateful.
Yes, absolutely. You're beautiful already, and it's going to be exciting to see what changes come your way.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. We're going to take a quick break. We'll find out about some of those changes coming up in 2 minutes' time. Stay with us. Welcome back. Kamloops Extreme Makeover choosing their most recent candidate, their most recent winner, and it's Kelly Posabon. Kelly, once again, congratulations on being named the latest contestant.
Thank you. Thank you.
Very exciting times. We spent the first segment talking a little bit about some of the previous winners and the changes that they saw throughout their experience, and now we're going to talk about some of the changes that Kelly will be seeing. And we thought we'd start with you, Teresa. You're with Sona MD. Lots of things about the skin.
Yeah, thanks for having me again. And we're so happy to have met Kelly and be taking this journey with her. It's going to be wonderful. It's going to be fun. Yeah. We're going to be so happy. So, like you said, she's beautiful already. And but when Kelly first came to us, she had mentioned, which is a common thing that we hear from our patients. I'll let you tell everybody what you told us when you first came, when we asked you how you felt when you were looking in the mirror.
Tired looking, worn out, and just kind of no glow.
Yes, I love that word. So that's a common thing we hear from our patients, is that they've got that tired, saggy, worn out look. And so after an assessment, and we just try to figure out exactly what it is they feel is making them, you know, where exactly they feel they look tired. And then we just do an overall decision as to how we're going to approach that. So for Kelly, we've decided we've already started the journey with her, and we've decided to, we did some Botox last week on her. Now, Botox takes about 4 to 12 days to kick in, so especially if it's your first time having it, it may take a little bit longer, okay? I can see it's already starting to work with her. And
I'm going to quickly interject. We do have a before picture, like before she had anything done. Perhaps we can just throw to Kelly's picture. It should just be a single still mugshot of Kelly. There she is. So I can even see the difference from there to here. It's hard to see yourself, right? We've all had this picture taken of ourselves and you think, it's just the lighting. I don't normally look like this, right? But we could all use a little bit of TLC, and your process has already started. How did it feel to have that Botox done?
Well, I've never experienced it before, as you can tell. I just wonder what's going on. I feel like I'm getting, something's happening in my lip, like I'm prone to cold sores. So it's like, oh no. And then it's like, oh, I think I know what's happening. I could feel it just kind of, there was something, but it was not intrusive feeling or anything. It was just something I could feel. And now I can feel it happening.
Sure.
So what the Botox does is it's a protein that binds to the muscle. It relaxes the muscle. It gives you a very subtle, youthful look, okay? It doesn't, you hear people say that it might give you that frozen look or that, you know, that solid face look. It doesn't do that. You have movement. I have movement. Kelly has movement. And it just gives you that nice, subtle, relaxed look. If you've seen in that picture, I wish Kelly was frowning like we constantly do, whether it be our kids or spouses or whoever that frown it, and you're using those muscles and you're digging them in further and further, and those are causing dynamic lines. So if we can relax those muscles, those lines relax a little bit, and then you're not going to continue to dig them in. So the Botox lasts usually around 3 to 4 months. We ask that you come back in to get it done before it wears out, so that way you're not going to start the movement again and start digging in as well.
We have about 2.5 minutes left in the segment, so let's quickly talk a little bit more, or maybe a minute more, about the other things you're going to do, and then we'll get back to you, John.
So the other thing we want to address with Kelly is the volume loss. So we've said it on the show before, Dr. Lotte and I, that between the ages of 30 and 55, you're looking at about losing a half a cup of volume in your face. It doesn't seem like it, but you do. And so by replacing some of that volume within Kelly, then we'll be able to get that more youthful look. The other thing we want to target is her skin and improve the skin texture. And the ways we're going to do that is I did bring a skincare kit today, so I will go over it with her, and that's going to be the #1. And then we're going to do some lasers with Kelly, and including a BBL, broadband light, which is going to improve any hyperpigmentation or redness that she may have, whether the redness is vessels or just a rosacea type of redness. And it'll also target any browns, the hyperpigmentation, so that'll diminish that quite immensely. And the other laser that we want to do is going to improve, it's called a halo. She said the word glow. I love that because that's exactly what the halo does. It gives you a beautiful glow after, and it's going to improve a lot of texture.
Sounds like you're going to walk out looking like you're 19 years old. There's a chance.
Maybe not 19.
Very exciting, though. Very exciting times ahead. Truly.
Yeah, it is. It is, truly.
Johnny, we have about a minute. I know that we have F3 Fit with Rob Petrie that's also involved with the workout part of things. So we have Janice from True Smile Spa.
With Dr. Sirianni.
Dr. Sirianni, and we have the rest of these. So, you know, there's a lot that goes into this.
And then Kamloops Family Vision Clinic as well. They do all the glasses and contacts, and so it's just amazing. And then, of course, our team. What is so exciting this time, too, is that Tom from the Horse Barn is also very excited to be a part of this project with Kelly, and Kelly and Tom know each other well. And Tom gives back provincially in also the rodeo and barrel racing community. And so it's really exciting that we're really pulling the community together and making a difference. And so we just feel really honored to have you as our 7th winner. We're so excited about your journey, and you just so deserve it. And we're just, it's so exciting.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I'm so grateful.
Oh, it's such a great experience. You know, I've been here on the show watching these last 6 go, and they've all been such great endings. So I have no doubt yours going to be no different than that, and we'll look forward to seeing you as you go along in the process.
Thanks, Susan.
Yeah. We're out of time, but again, this will not be the last of the extreme makeovers. If you are looking to nominate someone, perhaps yourself, that information is on the screen, and that is how you can nominate someone in your life. KamloopsExtremeMakeover.com. As well, the Facebook site is very active as well. So either two of those ways are great ways. We're back after a quick break. Stay with us.